Go.
Yo, just quickly before we get going.
What you want to say?
Make some noise for VT Experiments.
Fuck yeah.
Make some noise for fucking Buddy Peace.
Buddy Peace in the place.
And make some noise for B. Dolan. We're going to need your voices in this one as well. You'll get it, it's fine.
Trapped in traffic on the road to hell with no soul to sell. Took the first exit I passed, went to find a motel. Monster broke down in a ghost town, nowhere to phone for help. Asked the voters where to run to, they must go for sale. I climbed out of their grave, a dream that gave way to daisy chains made of days. Plastic wrappers,
cigarettes,
cough drops, rest stops, Walmarts. Snatching up the jacks before the ball drops. It all falls apart, the moonlight rises at my back before I have time to react.
Or memorize my raps.
Never mind finding the way back. I'm flying blind, grinding my brake pads in the dust. Just in it for the laughs. My words turn into symbols of invisible math.
Like witchcraft.
The crowd became a critical mass that was tipping toward collapse. Slipping from my grasp. My friends all pulled the ripcord. Wish me all the best. I went digging in the dash and found a map back to the rest. I made it on my last gallon of gas and a stack of bad checks. Nothing to show for the stress, but a fresh load of debt. The cold in my head. The chorus goes like this.
It goes. And if I got one breath left,
I'ma hold it in my chest like this shit ain't over yet. Come on.
But if I got one breath left,
I will keep it a secret. My only defense, London.
but if I got one breath left,
I might rip off the oxygen mask, spit off the top of my head.
but if I got one breath left,
I'll suck wind from the valley of death.
but
Like,
if
hey yo, what you wanna do with this, Scroobius?
one breath.
well, now if I had one breath left, I'd fuck that shit off. Go play chess with death. Lay life's zest to rest. No mics, no regrets. Punch a cave in his chest. Lay the grave on the left. Yes, I ain't fighting to survive. My writings come alive and walk this earth with their own ripples and their rives. They wrinkle and they ride like the fickle thoughts inside of a mind that decides to let nothing be its guide. But I don't mean I'm defeated. I'll never be defeated. I plant 2 feet firmly through the ground and beneath it. So I'll be 6 feet under, but I'll be upright, head above ground. Last breath, no respite. My heart keeps in check, pumping gas up my neck, so I can spit these last bars and these post-death breaths. And on my gravestone, there'll be a perspex cube that contains the last gas of my lungs consumed. London, I'll never let my last fucking breath be stolen. Save that shit to come on stage with my boy B. Dolan. Got one breath left.
I'ma hold it in my chest like this shit ain't over yet. Come on.
on.
But if I got one breath left,
I will keep it a secret. My only defense. Say that shit.
If I got one breath
I
left,
might rip off the oxygen mask, spit off the top of my head.
but if I got one breath left,
I'll suck wind from the valley of death. Yo, put every hand in the air one time. Let me look at it.
breath.
I burn holes into my writing bench, putting out the spark. Relight them in the dark. I walk the night watch. I'm off the progress of my thoughts. Present my report to the break of dawn. Stalling on my wake-up call. Leave paint on the wall. Play through the paper, the wicked on tour. The same as the great that came before. Acknowledge their presence, but keep on rocking in the present. What good is the art
if it doesn't bother anyone?
The arc of a setting sun.
A rotten millennium.
Still tripping on his tongue, choking on the shit in his lungs, mimicking buzz, one trick, gimmick drug with the ugly side effect. Ain't too hard to realize it. Yeah, I let it all rot on the fool's bed. Do it to the death. Listen for the silence while I scream it at the death. And if they come to get me next, my lungs will be emptiness. No second thought or pause, half step or idle threat. I will summon something from the depth and fucking come correct. Even if I got one.
But if I got one breath left,
I'ma hold it in my chest like this shit ain't over yet.
But if I got one breath left,
I will keep it a secret, my only defense.
but if I got one breath left,
I'ma rip off the oxygen mask and spit off the top of my head.
but if I got one breath left,
I'll suck wind from the valley of death. Louder, come on.
but if I got one breath left,
I'ma hold it in my chest like this shit ain't over yet. Say that shit.
but if I got one breath left,
I will keep it a secret, my only defense. Come on.
But if I got one breath left,
I might
rip off
the oxygen mask,
spit off
the top of my head.
But if I got one breath left,
I will use that shit to represent speech development.
House of Beats.